All right. Hi there. We are going to do Mommy's Moisturizer and Face Serum, aren't we? Yeah. So, what... You're the silly goose.
Mommy, look at rainy and it tumbled down and away and messy.
But look, they want to hear about the moisturizer and face serum, okay? Okay, you want to help me with that? So, what we're going to do is there's a whole bunch of oils that are really good for skin health. Two of the most popular and the ones that come in the starter kit are lavender and frankincense. They have very good regenerative properties. Some of the others that are really good are geranium and gentle baby, which is one that has a blend that has a lot of geranium in it. That's why it's really good for skin, and I used it on my belly. We can also use it on, sorry, I'm getting a little notification here. You also can use it on, it's in the Tender Tush Cream. Helichrysum is very good and regenerative. Thank you, buddy. Regenerative, I can't say that word, regenerative. It's good for your skin. Helichrysum is, patchouli is, cypress is really good for circulation, which is really good for your skin, get that blood flow. Cedarwood is really good for tightening skin, as is patchouli. Melrose or tea tree or purification. Now these are ones that are really good for like spot checking. If you're having a little flare up, you can put a little bit on there and it's going to help take care of if you have an issue with your skin. You can also put a drop or two into your moisturizer if you have a lot of issues. Royal Hawaiian Sandalwood is also really, really good. This is a more expensive one, but the way I look at it is it's fantastic for skincare. And when I used to buy moisturizers and serums, I used to pay like $60. So if you can get a whole bottle of this, and honey, okay, thank you for the smooches. It's about 80 drops per 5 ml. So do you want to do this, or do you want to go play with the baby and daddy? I see you're trying to make him giggle. Okay. Okay, so we're going to put 5 drops of this in, and this is frankincense. Can you put this in here? And this is just organic coconut oil, unrefined, cold pressed. We get it bulk at Costco. 1, 2, can you do 3 more? 3, 4, 5. That's good. Whoop, there we go. All right, and then we're going to do lavender. Can you do 5 drops of that? You want to count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. Good. Okay.
How about you do it?
You want me to do it? Okay, and that's usually just what I put into my daytime moisturizer. It's really simple, really easy. We could put, you want to put 1 drop of sandalwood?
No, you.
Me? Okay, this one's a little thicker. It's kind of like vetiver, so it's going to take a little bit to come out. And I don't know if you know this, but on Young Living bottles, there is a hole in the middle, and then there's a hole on the side. The one on the side is actually, can you see, buddy? There's one. Let's see where it is on the side here. The one on the side is actually where the oil is going to come out, not in the middle. The middle is what's going to allow air to get out. So, oh, it's taking its time, isn't it? Here it comes. But this is a little thicker. Vetiver is super thick. You can look at it. Don't touch the top though, okay? See? Vetiver is super thick, and what you're going to want to do is probably just put it like this. I just put it under my arm to warm it up, or in my bra, and after a couple minutes it's warm enough that it will come out easier. But you want to mash this all up for me, honey? Okay. So Reed's going to be mashing. And then what I do for my face serum is I use rosehip oil. You can use whatever you want for the moisturizer or for your serum. I use coconut oil. It works great for me. Some people say, you know, it's too thick or it clogs their pores, and I can actually put a list of recommended oils. You know, some people use almond oil or grapeseed oil or jojoba oil or really anything. I wouldn't use olive oil. That's a little too thick. But the coconut oil works for me. It's very cost effective. So then I would just put it in, and I said it on the other video, but these are just my little 4-ounce jelly canning jars. And you can see himself, so he's going to be entertaining himself. But you can just get those at like Bed Bath & Beyond or Sears or Walmart or Target, anything like that. They're super cheap, and they're glass. So if you're going to use something, although I wouldn't use any photosynthesizing oils on your face or photosensitive oils on your face, with the exclusion of sometimes I'll put a little lemon on like an age spot at night because it will help fade it. But if you do it during the day, it's going to be photosensitive. You're a silly goose. All right, so I use rose hip oil for my serum. Okay, buddy. I know you are entertaining yourself, aren't you? Okay, so for our serum, we're going to use rose hip oil. And what you're going to do is you can put a variety of any oils you want. These are the ones that I use, the ones that I read off. I use frankincense, lavender. Careful, because the top might come off.
I want to freeze it.
What, sweetie?
Freeze it.
Trees? Freeze it?
Wait. Can you just squeeze it?
Oh, squeeze it. Yeah, you have to squeeze it to get it out, don't you?
I want to do it.
Yeah. So you can either do it right in the jar, which I am, because there's only, can I hold this up for them real quick? There's only like maybe an ounce left, so I'm going to do it right in the jar. But usually what I do is I'll just put it into a serum or a roller like this, and I'll make one for myself and one for Bryce. But what I normally do for a 15 ml, which would be about half of this, is, carefully you don't get it out, okay, all over, okay. What I normally do is I'll do 5 drops of lavender, 5 drops frankincense, 2 drops helichrysum, 3 geranium, 3 cypress, 3 patchouli, 3 cedarwood, and then 3 sandalwood. And then I might do Melrose also. It depends how my skin's acting up. But I will switch things. I will not include some things sometimes. I will use more other times. That's why I usually do it in a smaller roller so I can customize it. But that's what I would do in this. So, and then the one thing I'll caution you, rosehip oil is fantastic for your face, but look. It's got like a yellowish orangish tint, and that is how it's supposed to look. So when you put it on, don't overdo it. A little goes a long way. You're going to kind of have a little glow about you and look a little tanner, but if you just use a little bit, it's going to work fine. And if you use a little bit under the moisturizer that you make, it's going to spread out more evenly, and you won't have any issues with streaking. So anyway, this is very cost effective. It's very good for your skin. You're getting a lot of good oils in there that are going to help with your skin. They're going to help tighten it. They're going to help get rid of any redness or irritations that you might have. All right, thank you. Do you have anything to say? No? Okay.